What we as Muslims want to implement here in the United States, we believe the Constitution should be replaced by the Quran.
First move that I will do, I will abolish the Constitution and I will establish the only logical and rational Constitution, which is the Quran and the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
So guys, I have spent a good amount of time on this channel calling out the Muslim invasion that is happening in Europe. I have been exposing the complete domination of places like the UK by Islam, showing you guys how the religion of cancer is completely wiping out and replacing the West and Western values. But each time I make these videos exposing these things, I get some of my American comrades saying things like, oh, this could never be America. This can never happen in the United States of America. The Brits have surrendered their rights to their guns, and that is why they are being conquered. America will never stand for this kind of thing. This can never happen in America. Well, guys, I would love to believe that, but reality says otherwise. Because, my dear brothers and sisters in America, America herself is not safe from this cancer. And lo and behold, the same thing you are seeing in the UK, you are seeing in Europe, is happening in America, if not even on a larger scale. And the earlier we start calling it out right now, the better. The earlier we start exposing this domination, this cancerous invasion, the better. Now, this footage right here is straight out of Zohran Mamdani's New York City, your first Muslim mayor of New York City. That is how he likes to be introduced. I mean, he rubs it in your face every single time.
I'm the first Muslim mayor of our city.
He always mentions that he is the first ever Muslim mayor. So he has achieved something really great and important for the Islamic movement, for the Islamic community.
The election of somebody like Mamdani, it is a game changer. We need somebody like Mamdani to be the mayor of New York. And that is a victory for the ummah. I'm jumping the gun here, but this is one of the narrow-minded that need to break here. And if you don't understand this, then honestly, you need to rethink through your understanding of civilizational strength.
This is your Muslim mayor hosting a bunch of Muslim influencers in the mansion meant for the New York mayor. Now, I am not saying that there is anything inherently wrong with hosting a bunch of Muslim influencers, okay? I'm really not against him hosting social media influencers who happen to be Muslim. But what actually transpired in this event, in this particular video, says a lot. It is a veiled message, and it signals successful conquering of New York City. Just take a look.
Allahu Akbar. Want to make some of that?
A moment where you're asking yourself how you can reconnect to growing up with being taught that.
Yeah, go ahead and chant Allahu Akbar in the American mayor's mansion. Go ahead and perform the Muslim Islamic practice in the American mayor's building. Go ahead and pray a Muslim prayer in the mayor's building. It turns out that when Americans were saying that they want separation of church and state, when they signed these into law, they only meant separation of Christianity and state. But Islam is welcome. You can chant Allahu Akbar and conduct your Islamic religious practices in the mayor's mansion. That is perfectly acceptable. Diversity and inclusion, remember? That is okay as long as it is not Christianity. Christianity have been successfully pushed out of American schools, but Islam is welcomed in the mayor's building. America is really in for another rude awakening. Back in 2001, New York was like, we will never forget. We will never forget. Now fast forward to 2026, New York is saying, Allahu Akbar. What a defeat. What a massive defeat. In fact, some of his guests were even flashing the Muslim finger, the Tawheed sign, which Muslims make before and after they bomb a building or they attack infidels. They were flashing this sign right inside the mayor's mansion. God. Muslims in America head to a Christian church. Once outside, they proudly declare why they are there. We are going to convert the church into masjid. That is a mosque. They are literally telling us they are here to take over our country and culture. And they are succeeding. Watch.
So this is what we're doing. So we're praying at churches now. That's what we're doing, Sheikh. Wow. Astaghfirullah. Look at the brothers lining up at the church. Assalamu brothers. So where are we, man? We at the church? Y'all praying at the church? Y'all praying at the church? What are we doing here, man? Why have we gathered here? Okay, mashallah, we're going to convert the church into a masjid. Okay, man, y'all was scaring me for a minute. Get the khutbah, habibi, get the first khutbah. Yalla, inna alhamdulillah. Mashallah. Hey, beginning stages.
Also, an imam in the same Dearborn, Michigan was recorded saying that Christians are deceitful rogues under Allah's wrath. How can Muslims mix with these infidels? Listen up.
We see that the Christians celebrate the so-called birth of Isa alayhi salam, which is a pagan holiday. These rogue liars make claims against Allah Jalla wa Ala that are mind-blowing, so much so that hearts turn away from. The beginning of every Gregorian year, they make the celebration claiming that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has a wife and a child. How can a Muslim after this celebrate, congratulate, intermingle with these kuffar, claiming that Allah Jalla wa Ala has a wife and has a child? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's wrath is upon them. He says, subhanahu wa ta'ala, means, indeed you have brought forth a terrible evil thing.
By the way, just the other day, an Islamist from Dearborn rammed his explosive-filled car into a synagogue. But I'm sure you did not hear about that because, of course, America is perfectly shielded from Islam. Oh, this can never happen in America. In Philadelphia, even their children are echoing the same deadly ideology. Watch.
شهداؤنا وهبوا الحياة رخيصة فازوا بجنات من الرضوان فاحت عطور المسك من أجسادهم يتسابقون لجنة الرحمن أو هل تكون القدس عاصمة لهم وتكون مرتع مرجم وجبان سندود بالأجساد عن أرض الهدى ونقدم الأرواح دون تواني وسنضرب الآناق عن أجسادهم ونحرر الأقصى الحزين العاري ونقود جيش الله منجز وعده ونسومهم سوء العذاب القاني.
Some people are noticing the invasion too. Paul is one of those guys. He said, Islamic flag raised at Newark City Hall, New Jersey, while the crowd chants, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. This isn't assimilation to American culture or values. It is a takeover. It must be legally stopped.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Americans, what more awakening do you want? What more proof do you want to realize that the invasion is happening right under your noses? Do you want to become the next United Kingdom or the next Canada or maybe the next India, where Islam is quickly replacing the native religion there? If not, then the time to act is now. Not later, but now. As always, guys, these are my thoughts and my opinions. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below, but do so respectfully. Also, if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, honestly, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe to the channel, like and share this video to keep people informed, and consider joining my membership or supporting the channel in any way that you can. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to catch you on the next one. For now, peace.